Hey everyone, today I wanted to do a quick haul video for you guys. Just some stuff that I have recently picked up or I ordered and had shipped to my mom's house right before we moved because I didn't want anything else shipped to our Hawaii address. And I also got a makeup palette that I'm very excited to show you guys. It took me forever. I think it was like the second time that they released this palette that I got it. And this is probably going to be two separate videos. So this one is going to be like my makeup stuff that I just recently got and all of that. So, let's see. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to show you that I was really excited about, Loreal came out with another palette, and it was like, I guess it was just a seasonal thing. I don't know if it's still out on the internet because I don't have internet right now. So when you see this video, hopefully I'll have internet by then. But it is the Loreal Pro or Mega Pro palette, and when you open it up, it looks like this. All the first two rows are matte eyeshadows, and the second two rows are shimmery type satin eyeshadows. And I really love this palette because it has so many different colors that you can do natural, especially if you love natural type of eye makeup. You can totally use this palette for that, and you can also use some of these darker colors over here to do more of a dramatic look if you wanted to for like a nighttime, or you can use a couple of these colors for like a festive, fall festive type look, or even for Christmas if you wanted to. So I really love this palette. It was, I think, $49 or $59, somewhere around in there. I think it was $59. So you can get pretty much two of the Loreal palettes for the price of a little bit more than the price of one, if that makes sense. Because if you get the two original palettes, the Loreal palette and then the Loreal Pro 2 palette, for both of those it's like $80, and this is $60 for the same amount of eyeshadows. There we go. So I got this. I'm really happy with it. I love it, and just, yeah, I'm so excited. So the rest of these I'm just going to quickly kind of go through because I do have quite a bit. The next thing that I got was the Maybelline the Nudes palette, and I've been wanting this for a while, but I could just never find it where in Hawaii because we was on such a small island and there was so many people on there. So it was always pretty much out, and then I finally found it right before we left, so I picked it up. And this is also another good nude palette if you want to have just a nice nude type look, or you can also do a couple of smoky eye looks with this if you wanted to. So there's that, and I got this from Walmart. And the Loreal palette I did get on the Loreal website. So the next two palettes are from Beige Cosmetics, and I did get this in a set of 3, but one of them I wouldn't never really wear, so I gave it to somebody that I knew. And it is the baked eyeshadow palette, and this one is in Wild at Heart, and it looks like this. And here is what the colors look like. I love this palette because it does have some nudes, some purples, and some grays, and I do like the pink and purple looks, so I really do love this palette. And like I said, it was in a set. I can't remember what it was for, but I did get it in a set of all 3 of them, but I just don't have one of them. And this one is in Wild Child. And it's just pretty much another nude, basic type palette. It does have kind of like a deeper grayish purple color right here. But I think anybody could pull this palette off if they wanted to. So I got this one. And most of you guys know I do love my nude palette. And actually, the next palette I want to show you, and this was not all in 1 month. This was kind of like a month and a half to 2 months of getting all this stuff. So, but the next palette I wanted to show you is the Urban Decay Naked Basics 2 palette. I do have the first one, and I do have it here with me, but it's just put up. You guys seen that already. And here is the Naked 2 palette. And sorry if you hear the door open and shut, and my daughter keeps coming in and out of the room. So here is what this palette looks like. It's pretty much the same thing, but some of the colors are a little bit darker or a little bit lighter. So it's more of just what you like. But I just have both of them because I like having like the whole collection of palettes, like the Loreal 1, the 2, and the Loreal Pro Palette. I have all those just because I like having the actual set. I was going to get the new Urban Decay Vice palette. I don't remember what number it is or whatever it is. I was going to get that, but I don't have none of the other ones, so I just didn't really want it because, well, also because I have a lot of palettes that has colors like that in it, so I just decided not to get it. So the next palette is actually a blush palette, and this is going to be going into my freelance makeup kit. I am trying to build it up so I can just do freelance makeup. And it is this blush palette from Beige Cosmetics, and I do have one of them. I think it might be from Coastal Sands. I don't remember, but this one is actually darker, like deeper toned blushes. The other one I have is like very light for like light skin toned people like me. And I think this one would be very good for darker skin toned ladies out there. So I wanted to just have both of them just so I could have a variety of colors for any bridal makeup, prom look, or just whatever. And I really do think palettes are a really good way to go, especially if you're starting out with your freelance makeup kit, just because you get a lot of variety and it's fairly cheap. And most of mine, like palettes like this, I get from either BH or Coastal Sands. So, and then the last palette that I want to show you is I guess it's a limited edition Christmas type palette, and it is the Tarte blush palette that they came out with this year. And it has these cute little bobby pins you can actually take off and use these like in your hair. But I just leave them on just to make the palette look a little bit cuter. And I probably would lose them, and I don't want to lose them. And here is what the blushes look like. Let's turn it like this so I don't blind you. I do have the little sleeve that goes in it that says the names on it, but I think it's like on my desk somewhere. So here's what the colors look like. I really love Tarte blushes. They're very pigmented. They stay on for a very long time. You probably can't see it, but I still have some on from today, and I did my makeup around like 12 this afternoon, and it's like 6:40 and it's still on, and I did lay down and take a nap, so it's still on and still looks pretty good to me. So I got this from Sephora. I really love it, and I seen Lori. I always forget how she says her name. I think it's Lori. But anyways, hi Lori, if you're watching this. She recommended this. It looked really awesome when she was showing it, and I just had to have it. So it was her, the reason why I got this. So thanks so much for recommending this, and hope to see you soon. And the next couple of items are just kind of like random lip stuff. I got some of these Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipsticks, and it was in like a set of 4. And it came, let's see if I can read these, Melted Fuchsia. This one is in Melted Berry, which I think they're all called Melted something, Melted Pony, which I do have the full size of this one. But for some reason, like, it started to smell like mustard. If that sounds weird, like you was just putting mustard on your lips. But it started to smell like that for some reason. So I don't know if it was just getting old or something. But so I got another one of those. And then the last one is Melted Nude. And I actually like the smaller sized ones because, like, if they do start to go bad, you know, I only paid so much for it. I think it was like $20 for this whole set, maybe a little bit less, I'm not quite sure. But I'm very excited, and I love this color right here. It is such a pretty color, especially for fall and winter. So yeah, there's those. And then the next thing that I got was the Makeup Forever HD powder, and I just wanted this to set my under eye concealer, just because it makes it look flawless and not cakey or anything like that. So this is a 4-gram 0.14 ounce. So yeah.
I'm tired.
So there's that. The next thing that I got was from Sephora also, was the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I really love this mascara. I actually do have it on today. It really makes my lashes look fuller, longer, thicker, whatever you want to call it. And I do have a couple of like deluxe sample sizes, and I really do recommend this mascara, especially if you do not like false lashes, because I don't. So I highly recommend this mascara. The next thing, I might have had this for a while, but I don't remember, so I'm going to show you. I just got the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm Stains, or Matte Balm. And I can't read the name of this, but the number is 205, and it's just kind of a pretty nude. I do have it on with no lip gloss or nothing. I really do like these colors. Any of the Revlon Kissable Balm Stains, whatever they're called, any of these I highly recommend. The next two things are from MAC. I did get another one of the MAC pigments, and this one is in Rose. I really, really love this color. It is a very beautiful color on the lid, especially if you spray it with some MAC's Fix Plus, or just a little bit of water, or your own like DIY Fix Plus. It really makes the eyeshadows look so much prettier, and it's kind of like a rose gold type look. If you've never seen what it looks like, I'll swatch it for you. Let's see if I can get some on my finger, because I really do not want to waste this. This was $10. Just so if you don't like a shadow or something, then you're not out so much money. You probably can't really see it, but it is a very pretty gold rose color, or rose gold color, especially if you use it to foil your eyeshadows. The next thing I got was Soft Ochre. This is a paint pot from MAC, and it's in Soft Ochre. And Cassie, I think that's her name on here. Cassie Holmes, Cassie something. She's kind of famous here on YouTube, if you guys don't know who she is. She kind of recommended this. So I wanted to try it because I do have veins in my lids that you can see. So I tried to cover them up just so it doesn't show through like my eye, or on my eyeshadows if I do like a light look or a light makeup look or something. So I got this to try, and I really do like it so far. I also have the one in Painterly. And then the last thing that I got was this color tattoo. This is the leather, leather collection, and I think this is a permanent color, and this one is in Creamy Beige. I wish they kind of made this a little bit lighter than what it is. It is kind of like a brown, just a brown color. And it is a little bit dark for me for what I like, but I do like it, especially if I'm doing like a dark kind of brownish smoky eye look. This is okay. Or even if you just want to put a little bit of color on your lids and just use this only and be done with it, it's okay. But I would actually prefer the MAC paint pots over this, but it is still a very pretty color on the lids. And then the last thing that I got was a new brush set. I did get one from e.l.f. with a brush holder. I ordered a whole bunch of brushes when they had their like 50% off sale or something like that. And then I got this one from BH Cosmetics, and I have been using the brushes, so all the brushes are not in here. But it comes with, I think, 32 brushes, and I really do like this brush set. It's very nice. It has plenty of eyeshadow brushes, which I really like. For some reason, I like a lot of eyeshadow brushes. So, yeah, I got this when it was on sale, too. It's originally, like, I think $30 or $40, if not more. But I got it while it was on sale, so yeah, that is all the makeup and stuff that I got. I hope you guys like this video, and hopefully I get internet soon and back to my routine, and I will be doing a room tour once I have it all set up. And I'm just thankful for all you guys that have been sticking with me and all of that, and through this whole process of moving. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.